The people who are getting a return ticket most likely got a return ticket from the station where they boarded, like buying a return instead of a single ticket. And people who bought a single ticket probably not know that they're going to be returning by the same route. So do they really need all these signs? Wembley Park Tube Station has generic hydraulic lifts installed by a generic lift company called Otis. They're extremely slow, so I didn't bother to film them. Anyway, this is Wembley Park. First to Novotel, which is a sign telling you not to play football in the revolving door. Novotel has Orona lifts, but they're these generic passenger doors that open. They're not very efficient, there are a lot of people waiting. This is the lift on the mezzanine. When filming hotels, I like to start on the mezzanine. This hotel's mezzanine isn't as nice as most hotels, though. So I have to wait, because these are very inefficient Orona. And here is the lift.
Doors closing.
M is for meeting rooms. Oh, it's going down to pick other people up. It's an Orona. It's not very good quality. Oh look, a shoe shiner. This brushes your shoe. Basically push this and has brushes which brush your shoes if they have dirt on them. And you have to do this. It brushes your shoes. So if your shoes are dirty, it can make them clean. It's a shoe shine machine. Let's see. There's no off switch though. The lift was really crowded on the way up. On the way down, let's see if I can get it to go all the way down without anyone wanting to get in. That's weird. The indicator doesn't seem to recognise the odd numbered floors properly in the other lift. And it makes the lift feel slower than it actually is. Yes! All the way to basement without stopping. Now let's go up. To the ground floor. And now to an apartment building next to Novotel. Orona!
Doors closing. Lift going up.
This lift is pretty slow. Wembley Park was originally the Metropolitan Railway's freight depot, and then it was turned into an exposition, and then when the exposition ended it was leased by the FA, and they kept the stadium as a football stadium, although now it's been horribly modernised to the point when nothing original remains, and the rest of it they turned into a horrid car park. And then Brent Council, I think, and the Metropolitan Railway sold the freehold to Brent Council, and they refused to renew the lease except on the stadium itself, and so they could sell the rest of the land to use for construction to build some proper buildings. And I wonder if they're going to have some good lifts in that what appears there will be an external lift shaft. That looks like the Cup logo. This is Brent Civic Centre. That area is locked off with stupid ticket barriers. So I can go in this lift. The escalator was cone. Let's hope it's an Ecodisc. Yes! Ecodisc.
Doors closed.
They won't even allow me to open the doors. I mean, I can understand. We're at mezzanine, and all the floors are locked off except for ground. Let's see. This is the Ecodisc in action. This is really good. All the doors.
Open. Going up.
Even one's locked off. Even though you can get up to one easily by escalator. All the floors are locked off except for ground, but what makes it a bit illegal is that the door open is locked off. So even if you've got into the lift, it traps you in the lift and makes you go to the ground floor. I think it's illegal to lock the door open like that. And this is another lift. This lift goes to the basement. Very similar to the Wembley change chime. Third generation Ecodisc. Look at the Ecodisc. That green thing is the Ecodisc. Look at it go. Ecodiscs are awesome. This is Wembley Hilton. It has Ecodiscs. This is inside the posh Ecodiscs at Wembley Hilton.
Doors open.
And this floor has the executive sky bar.
Doors closed.
This is the executive Cloud9 sky bar. I'd have called the floors ground, mezzanine, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think they did this so that they could call the executive sky bar.
Ground.
They could call it executive sky bar 9. And this is London's designer outlet. I'm being a bit snobbish. I know. Those are not tram wires. They're to hold up the Christmas decorations. But this place does have a fake tram. And I'm really snobbish. I really don't like fake trams. I am such a snob. This is the main lift. There's only one, and even though it's a nice efficient Ecodisc, it's very crowded. This is the Cineworld, it's an Eco. It's the mezzanine level, it's the third floor.
Big man, you took the lift to go up one more level, you could have just went stairs. Lazy, he's as sick as
2 levels.
2 levels.
I'm filming the lift. I am interested in lifts. Unlike you chavs.
We are chaps.
Going
I'm the
down.
poshest guy you've ever met, darling.
Glad they got out. I just like speaking my mind. It's in a lift with CCTV. So
Second floor.
And now to our next third generation Ecodisc. This third generation Ecodisc goes between 1, which is the ground floor, 2, which is the shopping centre, and 3, which is the disabled accessible route into a restaurant. This building has American floor numbering. I'm currently I think I'm on the 3rd floor. I'm on the 2nd floor. Or the 3rd floor, I can't tell. This is the 2nd floor.
Going up.
The Sydney World changes floor when it arrives at floor. This one changes floor as soon as it leaves at previous floor. That's outside. Seriously? Oh look, it's the fake tram. I hate fake trams. I'm very snobbish about them. And now to the multi-storey car park halfway in between the designer outlet and the stadium. This is the red car park lift. And it's got an arrow. Ground floor.
Yeah, thanks.
I know I got like 2 shoes there.
Yeah, sure.
Too comfy.
Yep.
Third floor.
Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's look at the view. I know it's a grey day, but it's a good view. Yeah. Let's take the lift back down.
Going up.
You can hear it getting quieter as we go away from the Ecodisc. And now to Holiday Inn. This Holiday Inn has Gen 2. It's unusual for Holiday Inn to have lifts that aren't stupid generic. Sorry. Oh, I haven't finished my lift tour. Anyway, I came back 4 days later, when there was sadly a football match on. It's like everyone's come to see Liverpool with the white text shirts versus Liverpool with the yellow text shirts. Who are the other team here? It's just Liverpool. In my effort to find a route that was as little as possible on Olympic Way, I found some new Oronas. Well, the house has Oronas. But there's a brand new design of Orona. These are the new Orona lifts. These don't stop. Again, somebody must have called the lift to go up. It's a nice indicator, nice buttons. Yeah, it's just overall a really nice design of lift. It's actually nicer than the old Orona design. The old Orona design was a bit poor quality, this is really good quality. And you can hear the motor. Oronas are made in Spain. And there you can see a really good view out over the tracks. And that's the down chime. The door close button does work, but only if the lift's already got a call. It's definitely at least 1.5 meters a second. Probably about 2 meters per second, I'd guess. Ah, I should have turned the fan on, I was hot. And then I walked along Engineer's Way to Ibis. This is really wide, it's got the overhead lines. It sort of looks like it should have trams on it. That is not a Gen 2 motor. That is definitely not an Otis Gen 2 motor. Yes, it's actually moving. Or is it the other one? It's really hard to tell. It's that one. I want to go to 14, not ground.
Ground floor.
So this is an Otis Gen 2 and Ibis. It's very crowded. This is an Otis Gen 2 in the Ibis Hotel. This isn't a Gen 2 motor noise, this is a weird motor noise. But I don't think this building is old enough to have a non-Gen 2 lift that was modernised to look like a Gen 2.
13th floor.
It doesn't look very old, but it might actually be a reskinned older building.
Doors open.
And
Please select your floor. Doors closing.
usually lifts only do that when they have a keypad. Please select your floor. That went about 6 stories in 10 seconds.
Ground floor. Doors opening.
1.6 meters per second.
Wembley Stadium station's lifts are broken. They're only generics though. And now to the St. George's Hotel, which has a Doppler lift that's designed to look like a Gen 2.
At the St. George's Hotel, there's a Doppler lift, which is actually rather similar to an Otis Gen 2. it takes 5 seconds to go 1 floor. Yeah, that is about half a metre a second, really slow. 5 seconds to go 1 floor. And they've got an advert for Doppler.